we're off to Rottnest Island for the day. Dutch explorers named it Rat's Nest, mistaking Quokkas for rats. Hi, this is Leslie, and we went to check it out and meet the Quokkas. They're marsupials related to kangaroos, not rats. The E-Shed markets are only open Friday to Sunday, but there's a cafe which opens every day. So we go to find some coffee and a snack for later. They have great Aussie slices at the cafe, so we picked one each. We were told everything's made in-house. Then it's over to Shed B as our ferry comes in. Just down the pier you can see the Maritime Museum. The Fremantle ferries leave from Victoria Pier, an easy 5-minute walk from the railway station. There's plenty of parking, though this may be different on market days. You can take your own bicycles. They'll be taken by crew during boarding and stowed at the front. We were in the queue early to have our tickets checked, so we easily found seats by the windows. The main cabin has front and rear seating inside, but you can also sit upstairs with a small section outside. A small shop is tucked under the stairs. It was a beautiful day with calm waters. That's important because the ferries don't run when the sea's too rough. If you have luggage, they have racks inside. You can't reserve a specific seat, but like on an aircraft, there is a safety briefing and your life vest is under your seat. The toilets are tiny, but well equipped and clean. Two ferry companies operate from both Fremantle and Barrack Street Jetty in Perth, and another from Hillary's Boat Harbour in North Perth. We set off right on time, so make sure you arrive early. Travel time varies from 25 minutes to 90 minutes, depending on where you leave from. We also checked on Klook for the best prices. Your ticket includes an island admission fee, which goes to the government to contribute to the island's conservation and upkeep. After disembarking and a quick check of the toilets, we went to collect our pre-booked bicycles, but got distracted along the way. After getting sunscreen at the shop, we got the lie of the land by checking the large sign with the map and wildlife pointers. Then to the information booth, where you can get a map and ask questions. We had a clear view across the water to Perth behind this incoming ferry. And this is our first Quokka sighting. They're so calm, not afraid of people, and as long as you don't try to touch or feed them and stay on the paths, all will be well. This is the place we want to pick up our bicycles. Next time, I think I'll get this one. My bike wasn't as easy to ride as the one I grew up with, and I only fell off 2.5 times. We collected our bikes and helmets, checked everything, and off we went. Look at this fellow, so busy posing for photos he's not bothered about the road sweeper. There's a wide range of accommodation on Rottnest, from hotels and cabins to tents, including bring your own. Our first stop was to look back at the settlement from the Good Spirit Place, an Aboriginal cultural space. Just beside this beautiful beach at the basin, we discovered a small picnic spot, ideal for enjoying the snacks we brought. After a visit to the toilet block, we tucked in date, caramel, peppermint and apricot slices while watching for hungry seagulls. Watch out! Just encourage him to fly off. Then a walk down to the beach after we parked and locked our bikes. The sand is so soft and white and would be a great place to swim when it's warmer. Then we doubled back to Pinky Beach and Bathurst Lighthouse. This is a Quokka hopper, an on-demand private transfer service that we spied near the lighthouse. We walked along the beach and up to the lighthouse, which was built after the wreck of the city of York, but we couldn't climb up inside as it was closed. We cycled back to the settlement for lunch and decided to try the recommended prey dogs at the Lane Cafe. Grilled lobster in a bun. There's more lobster than bun, and they didn't disappoint.
Nice? Good? Good. Hello. So cute.
We also enjoyed a healthy halloumi and pumpkin salad. The Quokkas were out in force pretending they were hungry. Nobody fed them, but they smiled anyway.
5 Quokkas sitting there. They're not begging for food, they're just sitting there and they're sort of scavenging around a bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah.
Look at this cute little baby. After lunch, we decided to cycle to the Wodjima Lighthouse in the middle of the island. It was further than we thought, and we were wise to turn back after we crossed the causeway, as our travel buddies who pressed on said it was very hilly. They only just made it back in time for our ferry home. If you've enjoyed our video and would like to see more, please like, share and subscribe. Thanks for watching. Economy Traveller flew to Perth courtesy of AirAsia.